Pain heals. Chicks dig scars. Glory lasts forever.
Stephanie White is a garbage human being. I am done trying to defend this woman in any way at all. So if you are a Stephanie White fan, you want to unsubscribe, go for it. I apologize. We'll part ways as friends, but enough is enough. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate all your support. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Of course, shout out to the 19. So Stephanie White was asked about Caitlin Clark getting WNBA Player of the Year. For those who don't know, she won that award at the ESPYS, and she got WNBA Player of the Year. So Stephanie White, of course, as her coach, is going to be asked about that award. So let's listen to what she has to say, and then we're going to talk about it.
Noticed or heard about it, but during the game, Caitlin got honored as the WNBA Player of the Year in the ESPYs. Just what does it mean to have her impact so far? I mean, there are a lot of really good players in this league, and she got honored as the best player in the league by the ESPYs.
Yeah, I mean, obviously she continues to get new awards. She continues to break barriers. She continues to do things that we haven't seen before. I mean, you know, obviously you think about the Stewie's MVPs of the league, and you know, championship winners, and Asia's MVPs of the league and championship winners, and of course Sue Bird, who was sitting, you know, in the building today. And you know, Caitlin is so fortunate, as well as all these guys, really. I mean, that they don't know anything any different than the WNBA. Right, like they've seen their idols play. They work their asses off to get to where they are, and to be able to be honored, whether it's the ESPYs or whether it's league awards or whether it's All-Star or whatever. I just think they continue to then lead the way for the other young players that are watching. So we're proud of Caitlin. You know, ESPY is a big thing, and you know, we're going to continue to support her. You know, and but at the end of the day, for our team and our group, yes, we have momentum. Yes, we have one of the greatest players in the game, but collectively we got to put it together, and we've got to continue to lean on one another and be better.
Um, I believe it's Stephanie, UPOS. Are you kidding me with this? This is her head coach, and this is why I said, and I've said this before, y'all. The Fever went old school WNBA. You cannot trust them. They went old school with their front office. They dialed it all the way back, bringing in Kelly, bringing in Amber. Stephanie is the epitome of old school WNBA. This is a woman married to a man, goes into the WNBA, and is now with a woman. Does that not sound? I mean, I never released a video, but I did it. So for those of you that don't know, real quick, when Dejanay Carrington got interviewed on Angel Reese's podcast, she said she's not into girls. She just happens to like Melissa. I think it was Courtney Williams said something similar, and she's dating a woman. It is such a bizarre league. No, I like men, but I'm in the WNBA, so I'm going to date Melissa Smith. Like, what are we doing here? But Stephanie White is that mold. Right into that. 2 seconds in, oh, well, Brianna Stewart, and look what she's done, and her MVPs and championships, and Asia Wilson, Sue Bird, really, Sue Bird, we just did a video on Sue Bird, and the way she was acting because of Caitlin Clark getting assaulted by Marina Mabrey and JC Sheldon and Tina Charles, and Sue Bird is laughing about that. And when you're asked about your star player getting a Best Player in the WNBA award, you praise Sue Bird. Get the hell out of my building, get off my team, get away from Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark needs to get out of Indiana now. This woman needs to wake up. And I'm not saying that in a mean way. My tone is because I'm pissed at Stephanie White. But Caitlin Clark needs someone around her. And unfortunately, a lot of people around her, I think, are also in that mold. I mean, I look at like the things that her BF has said and the things that her brother has said. They're all very much aligned, actually, with the WNBA. Now, they're not aligned, I'm sure, with how Caitlin Clark is treated, but in the other aspects of it. So I think it's a very difficult situation for Caitlin right now, but she needs to get out of Indiana. She cannot stay with a franchise that hates her, because that's what we're seeing from the coach. That's what we're seeing from the front office. That's what we see from some teammates. They will use her, right? They've got her now in the CBA negotiations this week, I think tonight or something like that, or tomorrow night. So they will absolutely use her to get what they want, but they don't like her They don't want her in the league. I mean, this is, man, bring back Christy Sides. I'm saying you, as Christy said some of the dumbest things, right? She said some of the dumbest things talking about the long twos and we can go on and on with that. And huge mistake with the whole, sharing the private message thing. Although I don't know if that was just I don't know if that was malicious so much as it was just dumb. But but Christy Sides was never this bad. This is your head coach. You've got Caitlin Clark. Yeah, the league was here before Stephanie, but no one knew that. No one knew it existed because it was kept alive by the NBA. Why? Because no one knew it existed. No one was watching it. No one was going to the games. It was just your little social gatherings that you tricked the NBA into footing the bill for. No one cared until Caitlin Clark arrived. No one cared until Caitlin Clark got into the league. Caitlin Clark is the WNBA, and you're going to sit there and basically ignore everything she's accomplished to get and to take this opportunity to shine a light on your player and to ignore her, to dismiss her by praising players that no one gives a crap about. No one gives a crap about Brianna Stewart. No one gives a crap about Asia Wilson. No one gives a crap about Sue Bird. No one was watching them. No one was paying attention to them. No one cares about them. They care about Caitlin Clark, the player that you seem to be actively trying to destroy, the best player on your team. Why the hell did you come here, Stephanie White? That's what I'm curious about. Why are you in Indiana? Can you answer that question? I don't think you can answer that question honestly. Well, you see, I had this opportunity, because it was about coming home for you. It was about an opportunity to destroy Caitlin Clark, to balance, to walk that fine line between using her to win games so your ego can be stroked, but doing it in a way that you diminish Caitlin Clark and turn her into nothing but a glorified, typical WNBA role player who, at times, because she is so unbelievably talented, will pull out games for you. Like in the win over Connecticut, right? You had a great start. Great start. She had four assists in like the first 5 minutes. Didn't have another one until the fourth quarter. She didn't shoot great again. But again, as soon as you got that lead early with Caitlin Clark, you sat her a lot. You sat her a lot. Every time you sat her, you lost the lead. And then she had to bail you out in the fourth quarter, where I think in the last, I don't know if it was the fourth quarter or the last 5 minutes, I think assists and points scored on her own. She outscored the Connecticut team, right? She had 9 of her 14 in the fourth quarter. She single-handedly won that game for you. But of course, if anyone looks at her stat sheet, because of the amount of minutes she played and the way Stephanie White played, they're like, oh, 14 points. What was it? 8 rebounds, 7 assists, or something like that. They're like, of course, if that was an Alyssa Thomas stat line, it would be praised. It's the most amazing thing in the world. But Caitlin Clark, you look at that stat line and people go, she's just another regular old WNBA player. And yet she single-handedly won you that game. And here you are going to sit after this game, which you didn't have Caitlin Clark, got your ass handed to you. You are going to sit there and dismiss what she has accomplished, dismiss your player, so you can take the opportunity to praise a bunch of unlikable nobodies that no one's ever cared about, that no one cares to watch play basketball because they're boring, Stephanie White. This lady's got to go. I'm done with it. I'm done with her. She's got to go. The Indiana Fever, you do not understand what has happened. Caitlin Clark fans are going to continue to support. They're going to tune in for a while, but you have lost them. They are not, I won't say all, but most, you have lost them. They are not Indiana Fever fans. They don't give a crap about you. In fact, now they're starting to actively dislike you. They are Caitlin Clark fans. They are not Fever fans. You are going to have reality smack you upside the head. It may not be for a year or two, but it will happen, and you will slide into irrelevancy, and you will play in front of 3,000 people who aren't there for the basketball. I hope you enjoy. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Appreciate you checking out this video. I feel a little better. Deep breath. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate it. Go have the day you deserve, and I'll talk to you later.